Well then, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? It is your boy Omni here, and I am back for good now. I have had a lot of life developments lately. I have had a new job. I have done a lot of new things in my life. However, I am now back and I am here to grind, baby. I'm here, I'm refreshed, I am ready to actually start this YouTube hustle again. And I thank you all so much for all the support. And for anyone who is still here, thank you for staying with me. I know it's been a while, and I know a lot of you have been messaging me as well on Telegram, on Twitter, saying, Omni, when are you going to be back? The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is today, and I'm so thankful for that. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to shed some light with a bang, ladies and gentlemen, and so to speak, I think that you'll find that this is a very fine project, because today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about Fine. Now, I know you're probably all thinking, Omni, you have just returned. Why are you talking about a meme coin straight off the rip? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Fine has really caught my attention lately, and it has been a cataclysmic sort of coin, and one that could really go in the future. Now, I don't think a lot of people really understand the potential of Fine, because Fine is one of those projects that do not come very often. In addition, if you have noticed, I am sweating. It is currently 25 degrees Celsius in the UK at the moment. It is the hottest day at the moment, so it is a very difficult video to make. But what is getting me through this is the project that we're talking about today, because it is so strong. So first things first, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video, because you're all probably wondering, Omni, stop stalling. Let's jump straight into this video and let's see what is going on with Fine. Now, ladies and gentlemen, who am I? This cartoon little dog here, who is he? So I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. The taxes on this are decent. It's 0% buy and 0% sell, and I can actually back that up through Token Sniffer, as you can see right here. The buy fee is less than, well, it's less than 5% because it's 0%, and also the sell fee is also 0%, as verified by honeypot.is. And so let's see what the dev is. So my devs have some alright previous projects on their resume. Did a couple billion or whatever. The contract seems to be renounced. The website is fine and liquidity is burnt, and also seems meh. Overall, seems like all is fine. Now, what I like about this is they are playing on the whole meme project, so they're doing it in a bit of a jokey fashion, very similar to the likes of Pepe, very similar to the likes of Dogecoin, very similar to the likes of Shiba Inu, Volt Inu. A lot of these different meme coins all stemmed from that sort of cartoony sort of vibe, and that is what really sort of makes this project so good, because it means that people kind of take it as a joke, and it's more of like a community, right? It's a community vibe. You know, you have people that really get behind this mascot, this dog, and they really do run with it. Very similar to what we've seen with Pepe, we've seen it with Volt Inu, we've seen it with Shiba Inu. All of these projects, Dogecoin, they've all rocketed through having a strong meme culture and having a very strong community backing it. And as you can see via their swap already, Pepe and Fine are actually swappable already. If you connect your wallet here, you can actually swap it. But before you actually do that, I highly advise you to do your own research, as well as watching this video as well. I'm not a financial advisor. I want to make that very clear off the rip. Please make sure to do your own research and do your own due diligence. I'm here to try to bring all the facts to the table for you all to make your own informed decision on whether you want to buy Fine. However, in my opinion, I think Fine is doing a fantastic job, and I think that it's actually very undervalued for what it is currently. So let's jump into this a bit further. So where can you buy Fine? Now, that is a common question asked across their entire Telegram. Now, you could buy Fine like you would most other meme coins or any other like altcoins. You could go through Uniswap at the moment on the ERC20 network, and you can buy Fine. All you have to do is connect up your wallet, set your slippage. I'm not sure what the slippage is currently for Fine. However, I'm sure that I could do that in another video at a later date if you all want it. So you all can kind of stay up to track with how to buy the token, and sort of, you know, everything you need to know about buying the token. I can do that in another video. So Tokenomics, we can have 0% buy tax, we have 0% sell tax, and our current supply is that number there. I think it's 420 trillion. It doesn't matter, because the main thing that we need to know, ladies and gentlemen, is 93% of it is already added to Uniswap in like sort of liquidity. And also as well, I looked at their burn wallet and you can see that it also holds 6.3% of the current supply, which equates to $141,000, which I think is fantastic. We can see here as well on the Uniswap V2 that currently is set within liquidity is currently equates to $256,000. However, in the actual market cap, we have $2.8 million market cap with a total liquidity at the current moment of recording this video of $509,000. So we actually currently have a 25% market cap to liquidity ratio, which is so strong. And actually that is really going to set this token apart from other tokens, because it has a very stable floor, and it means that you cannot go beneath that floor as well, which I think is really good, because otherwise, you know, the token would just crash, right? So at the moment we can see that the current market cap is 2.08 million. Now, from an outside perspective looking in, you're probably thinking, Sam, what are you doing? This project looks risky. And I mean, like any meme coin, obviously these projects do have risks. However, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a bit of a due diligence lesson, right? So as you can currently see via the graph, this is the lowest point that Fine has ever been. Now, I'm not sure what the current market cap of this is, but it's basically half the price of where we were originally. So I'd guess the market cap was around the $1 million mark, right, at this current moment in time. At the 12th of February, of 2024. As we can see, we have seen a nice little increase, and we have actually created a new support structure, which in other terms is also known as a higher low. Now, within any crypto, any asset, any stock, any NFT, or any NFT, any ETF, you know, that sort of upward trajectory and having a good level steady support, that is so strong within any project or any stock that you invest in. Now, I obviously come from a stock background myself, and when I see this within the stock market, I think that this is a very good sign and a very good buy opportunity, because it means that it has stabilized at that level, and it can mean that it could cause the next leg up, which I think for Fine is very possible, especially with that meme culture, especially with the strong investor base behind it. Now, it is already listed on MEXC as well, which is a massive exchange. You can see here that it's got Fine to USDT. And again, we can see that it is actually currently at its lowest point that it has been for quite some time on MEXC. However, we have, again, very similarly to what is shown on DEX tools with the Uniswap peg, we can now see that the Fine to USD is now having an increase, and it has also created a new higher low from where it was all the way back here. So in general, Fine is making an upward trajectory. There is still room for improvement in the project. In addition as well, all other holders possess less than 5% of the total circulating supply. Now let's look at this a little bit deeper, ladies and gentlemen, because although it's a red flag on Token Sniffer, right now, if you look at the current holders, we can see what that actually is. So for example, the 8%, which is obviously the 5% margin that, you know, people or like Token Sniffer would sort of flag, that actually is MEXC. So that is this exchange here. So it may cause this to be 80 out of 100, but in actual fact, it should be 100 out of 100, because that MEXC is what is bringing their Token Sniffer down. So we can see that that currently equates to $200,000, sort of as the amount of tokens that has been put onto MEXC that is currently tradable at the current moment, with the current market cap, obviously, as well. Well, then, ladies and gentlemen, so essentially what's happened is I've gone into the Telegram, and I have been talking to a lot of you fine individuals, part of the Fine community. And they told me that there's actually a Fine website that the community has made. So we're going to quickly check this out, and let's see what the Fine community is conjuring up. So this is fine. The market is up. This is fine. The market is down. This is also fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. Maybe the most memorable and relatable meme of all time. So we can see the listings as well. So this is actually a really good list, because before I thought they were only on Mexi and Uniswap, obviously. But as you can see here, they're actually also on Bitmart, which is a massive one. L-Bank as well, which is massive. CoinW as well. CN Tokens. So they are on a plethora of different exchanges, which is absolutely fantastic. Again, I think that this community website is actually a really, really strong idea, actually, because what it's allowing is it's allowing us to actually see everything in a more condensed format, and it actually is providing really valuable information to investors, and it's making it easier to actually find that information that they're looking for as well before investing. So in my opinion, I think this is a really, really good idea. Now, you are also probably wondering, why is my shirt different, and also why do I sound a little bit different? I am actually currently at a different setup, so if you see weird stuff going on with the lighting and things like that, that is currently why. I have gone, yeah, I'm now at a different place, so I'm sort of going from makeshift setup to makeshift setup, but we're rolling with it, and we're going to make the most of it. So let's have a quick look. So actually, they have a bit more of a advanced roadmap here. I think the one on the website was a little bit more advanced, actually, on the main website. But you can see here the different phases, and it's actually split up, and we can actually see what's already ticked off. So at the current moment, according to this roadmap, we're actually currently on phase 4. So we're now entering into the marketing phase with community partnerships and also partnership releases as well. Phase 5 as well, we've already got the international groups up, which I did mention previously. And also they already have 10,000 holders, or they're working towards 10,000 holders, sorry. And they're also working on that meme takeover. Phase 6 is Melt Faces, introducing Fine Academy, which I'm assuming is sort of a investor-based community where, I'm just speculating, by the way. This like what in my head when you mentioned an academy is something where they teach people how to invest and the things that you should be looking for before investing. So I think that that's where they're going with it. I could be completely wrong. Obviously, I'm speculating, but you know, that could be a good idea. They also have a profit calculator as well, which is really good to try and enhance people to actually invest within it. So if you invest $250, that's the amount of coins that you would get, or the amount of tokens that you would get in return. The supply also, what it's currently sat at, or like how much it would be afterwards. 0% exchange fee, 0% taxes, and the current price of that. And that would obviously equate to a 1000x multiplier, which would equate to $250,000. Now, obviously, before this actually happened, you'd have to see a monumental increase in sort of volume. But however, we have seen other meme tokens do it. I mean, look at Pepe, for example. I mean, they're currently sat, I don't know, about a $4 billion market cap, if I'm not mistaken. And that shows the potential of these meme coins. They are so strong. And that is why I'm bringing light about Fine, because it's only sat at a current market cap of 2 million. And the actual potential for growth is so strong. So I highly recommend you check out Fine. I'll leave the link in the description to their Uniswap as well, so you can trade it if you like. And also I'll have all their socials and everything down below, so make sure to check it out, because I really like this project and I think that you all will as well. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video on the channel. Take care, everyone.